Okay, today we're going to do some strengthening with the TheraBand for the glute med muscle. It's a muscle that comes from the outside of your iliac crest and inserts on your greater trochanter. And basically it's just a muscle that helps with single leg balance. So when you're standing on one leg, the muscle needs to stay strong to keep your pelvis level. If it's weak, your pelvis is going to drop, and then it can contribute to secondary problems down lower in the chain. So Shannon has some TheraBand tied around her leg, and you want to attach it to a stable surface like a table leg or something that's heavy so that it doesn't fall over. And initially when you start out, you want to use something just for a little bit of balance. So the axis of motion is going to come through your hip, and you're just going to take your leg out to the side, pulling as far as you can go, keeping your center of gravity nice and straight. So ideally you would do 10 repetitions in 3 sets with about 20 to 30 second break between each set. And then after you feel comfortable with doing the 3 sets of 10, you can take the balance or whatever you're using for some assistance away, and it just makes it a little bit more functional. The muscles have to work a little bit harder. Good, so just make sure you're keeping your hip in so you're not letting your hip pop out to the side. Okay, so we're going to do a second exercise for your glute med muscle. This one's a little bit more functional. So what you're going to do is take the TheraBand, just tie it fairly snugly around your ankles, and all you're going to do is just step side to side. Generally, try to have about a 10-foot distance that you can step. Your knees are going to be slightly bent, just nice and loose, and you're going to make sure that your feet are staying pointing forwards the whole time. So try to lead with the outside of your ankle and just take a step to the side. Good. So by increasing the tension, you can tighten the knot up, or if it's too hard for you, you can loosen it up so that you have a little bit of a wider stance when you step. So generally, it's a good idea to start with probably 2 or 3 reps side to side, and then as you get stronger, you can increase the distance that you go. Good. So just keep those toes pointing straight ahead. Excellent.